Hey, this is Bo with Engage Plus, and we are continuing on with our Marketing 101 for Realtors. And today we're talking websites. So we've gone through, we've got IDX broker set up, we've got the MLS in. Obviously, we've got to set them up with a website, so as people come to the site, they start seeing properties. So IDX broker, they are non-specific on the platform that you use for websites. It could be WordPress, it could be HighLevel, it could be Wix. If you wanted to use Wix, I don't know why you would, but whatever. It doesn't matter. Few things of note that is makes building websites easy and kind of hard at the same time, I guess. So here's how it works. Any page that actually shows property information. So map page, search page, results page, listing pages, doesn't matter. They are housed on IDX Broker and they stay there. So as you see, the redirect right here, the URL actually says, so the Foxwind, that is a subdomain of the primary domain of idxbroker.com. Now, you can add a CNAME to this and cover that. So it could be, in this case, maybe it's properties.foxwind.com or something like that. Similar situation as you would create funnels in HighLevel. You'd have a CNAME pointing to, to a different domain. You do that here. So, but all these pages reside on IDX Broker. Now, the good news about that is when you build a website for someone, really all you have to do is concern yourself with the home page, the About Us page, the Contact Us page. Everything else is actually housed on IDX Broker, so it makes that part of building these sites very easy. So this particular one is WordPress. It's done by my good friend James from Realty Candy. It's a demo site that he has. So now there are widgets that you could put on the home page. New listings, areas, in our training videos, and when you purchase our system, we go through a lot of different pages that you can create in there. So, home page you put on widgets, but the map search, everything else is an IDX Broker. So now, like I said, that makes it easier to build, but there is a complexity to it. And hold on, I did not pull it up, so let me just pause here for a second. All right, I had to put my glasses on so I can actually read this. Oh, by the way, I found out my mom watches all these videos, so hi, Mom. So let's go in. I logged into IDX Broker, and I am in Design, Website, and then we have all of our page templates. So here's our address, our advanced search, map search. Here's the problem. Let's just go. I think if I click there, it'll show what it looks like. This is the default map search, okay? Boring, ugly, don't want to use it. Or that was an advanced search, not a map search. Let's look at a map search. Okay, default map search, right? So look at this versus this. Much nicer. The difference is CSS. So in order to make IDX Broker pages look good, you have to add your own CSS. So if you're not a designer, really in order to build these, you don't want to build them yourself. You want to work with either us or our good friends at Realty Candy is who we actually recommend, because they have been doing this a long time and they have got beautiful looking CSS templates ready to rock and roll. So it just makes it much better. So so we have in our page templates, you can see all sorts of different, every kind of page. There's a featured pages. If you have, if you're working with selling agents and they have houses that they are selling, those are the featured properties. Open houses. There's just a lot of, the details page on a particular listing. Again, Ooh, man, that is just ugly as sin out of the box. My philosophy, I haven't actually asked IDX Broker this, but I'm going to. My philosophy is, or my theory is that it's a lot like how HighLevel handles it. Out of the box it's kind of plain, but they make it so that you could change it the way you want to make it look. So this way you're not stuck with how it, how they want it to look and how they want it to act. You can change it, and the more you get involved, the more you realize how much you could change. There's a lot you can do to make this just look really, really good. Like I said, you can make it look like things like this. If we used to go to the even if we just did a basic search and hit search, and we're looking at a results page, okay, they got some really nice looking CSS to just makes it pop, right? So there's a lot of things you can do with the websites, but it's really best to have it come from a professional. Now, the good news with Realty Candy, we got a special deal with them. If you sign up to IDX Broker through their developer license, then a lot of this part is they take care of for free, small setup fee. The whole website we can have built for $200. So we can build the entire website, $200 plus $100 for hosting a year. So the first time is $300, and then after that it's just $100 a year. So don't let the website concern you. What are you going to do? I don't build websites. I'm a marketer, not a designer. We can take care of it. But the key with these is that the technology, the platform is not important. You do not need to build these in HighLevel. You can build them in HighLevel, but you do not need to. You can do WordPress and make them really fancy, or HighLevel and still make them look really, really good. You just got the world's open to you. You have a lot of options on building websites. So I think I've rambled enough. That's all we have on websites. If you have any questions about it, just give me a holler, let me know, and I'd be happy to answer them. Thanks.